Good evening, YouTubers. This is your zip code Freak. Matt Shiny here in the 92805 zip code at the ZCF Studios in Southern California on this Wednesday, June 24th in the evening. And the zip code for this segment, still in the state of Pennsylvania, 16683, Spruce Creek, Pennsylvania, right in the middle of the state or pretty close to it in Huntingdon County, with a D, not with a T. At least it's D-O-N, not T-O-N. Excuse me. It's about 25 miles to the northeast of Altoona, but this area of 20 square miles that 16683 covers has only 360 people in it. It sits at 761 feet above sea level, and there's mountains right near it. Tussey Mountain is one we'll get to in a second. This area was settled in the late 1700s, and much was made of the natural stuff around here. Iron. Eventually, in the early 1800s, they formed a forge here, and what became essentially the works for the railroad that was put through the Tussey Mountain here. And railroad tunnels especially became a thing here. Also, the various rock, the limestone that was here, still is here, is used, and for its various purposes. Also, timber was cut down and used, among other things, for charcoal. And nowadays, though, it's mostly for tourism and people that want to escape the city and live in the country. There are a few number of things to do here. You can still visit some of the tunnels. There was something here called, still is, but it's closed now, the Indian Caverns. It was open for about 80 plus years as a tourist site until it permanently closed in 2017. Not sure why, whether it's danger or just, the place is about ready to fall apart. I'm not sure. I looked it up, but they just mentioned it was closed. One thing this area is known for, world-class fly fishing. A number of U.S. presidents have come here to make this their place to do that. Jimmy Carter was one of them. Eisenhower was another farther back. Joe Humphreys is a world-famous fly fishing expert, and this is the place he comes to. I don't know if it's to teach people or just to relax and get some good fly fishing in for some great trout. Trout here is supposed to be something to a wonder to behold. Also, at least one football great has done his fly fishing here as well. You might, if you got a little extra money clanging around, you might look at it because the median home value here is $259K. Median age of residence is 50.8 years, so a lot of retirees here. And the median household income is $90,625 per year, so it's a pretty well off place, even though it's rural and in the middle of, wilderness really. 98.9% of the people are white, 0.8% are 2 or more, and 0.3% are Hispanic. And we're going to talk about weather real quick here in this beautiful place called Spruce Creek. 73 degrees right now and clear, 52% humidity, low of 53. Tomorrow, the high is 82, low is 60, partly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms. Friday, the high is 78, low is 61 with rain. Saturday, high of 73, low of 61 is cloudy. And it's supposed to be into the 90s by Tuesday. So low 90s and cloudy, which is fun. Novelty when it happens here in Southern California, which it didn't get that hot a day or two ago, but it was still cloudy. It was 80 degrees and it was weird. For you guys in Pennsylvania in general, this area in particular, it's probably just another just another day at home. So anyway, if you hit like, leave a comment in the comment section below. That's 16683 Spruce Creek, Pennsylvania. And we will see you on the next video. Have a good one.